Hello, this is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, part of Redbud Realty and Associates. It's January 8, 2012. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year if I haven't talked to you for a while. Want to do one of my periodic updates about Oklahoma City market conditions, and things are still going pretty well compared to the rest of the country. Now, again, let me reiterate that Oklahoma has two things going for it: energy and agriculture. So Oklahoma and Texas are looking pretty strong for the future. Oil production is good, natural gas production is good. There's still ethanol subsidies, so our corn is doing extremely well. So these are kind of bedrocks that Oklahoma and Texas has always been able to depend on. Now, there's some other things about Oklahoma I think that we also need to talk about. You know, with our 5% or less unemployment, we are creating jobs here. Now, one of the ways that we're creating jobs is because of a very large military presence that we have with Tinker Air Force Base. With the base closing commission closing down places all over the United States and now around the globe, more and more is being consolidated into the Oklahoma City area for Tinker. Now, the good news about what we're doing is we're not manufacturing. To give you an example, Boeing has been in the process of bringing 550 engineers from California to Oklahoma City. Those are $150,000 to $200,000 jobs that create at least 4 jobs for every one that is brought in. Now, a recent development that's just happened in the last week is that Boeing has also decided to close down its tanker facility and its other facilities in Wichita, Kansas, and move manufacturing back to Seattle and the other jobs to San Antonio and Oklahoma City. At last count, it means another 800 jobs at least coming in from Boeing from Wichita here in the next year. And so these are the type of things that are going on here that keep our market stable. As I've said before, we weren't a part of the bubble, so we didn't have a meltdown in our housing industry. Our cost of living was very, very low. The economy is very, very stable, and so it's really excellent here in terms of if you're a seller of property at this point. We don't have a lot of foreclosures dragging you down as they are around the country. Now, one thing I do want to say is that at the end of 2011, we were at historic lows on the inventory level of properties available for sale of all kinds, especially single-family property, which is the mainstay of the Oklahoma City residential market. We don't have a lot of condos. So in this respect, if you are a seller, and in most cases, now this is not in every case obviously, but in most cases, if you have decided to wait to list your property until April or May, you may be missing out on something, which is we have strong demand right now and virtually the lowest inventory that we've seen in the last decade. So essentially, if you're looking at Oklahoma City, which is also, by the way, great for investment property, we have virtually no vacancy whatsoever. Both sales and rentals are going crazy. Then this is a good time to be selling your property in Oklahoma City. It's a good time if you get a job in Oklahoma City to move here. I think you're going to be very, very pleased. So as we start the year, we're looking really, really good. Now, in my next video, however, I want to talk about some other things that may temper the market just a little bit. I don't think it's going to destroy the market. It's not going to dramatically hurt the market. But I want to talk about some speculation about what we may see in 2012. But for now, things are looking pretty good. This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.